It is indeed an incredible day here in the capital city. Of course, we have Eswatini and Botswana squaring off in the men's under 20 category here at the University of Namibia Stadium. Quite a good weather, just a little bit windy, but I'm sure this would not affect the match today here. We have two nations vying out for top places in this competition. I'm Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, and we'll be with you for the next 90 minutes or so. Remember, these games being hosted in the capital city of Namibia, Windhoek, after a long while. Although there is a few spectators at the moment, I'm sure many will be coming up to watch these two nations battle it out for top honors here. We already had matches played here at the University of Namibia in the women's category, where we had Botswana battling Zimbabwe yesterday. Botswana edging that game 2-1, and then Namibia, also the host nation this time around, played against Malawi. That game ended in a 0-0 draw. So it is indeed another thriller of a match here today. There we have it, the two national anthems of the teams that will be battling it out today in the first match of the under 20 Cosafa Region 5 games here at the University of Namibia Stadium. Eswatini wearing blue shirts, blue shorts, and blue colors as well. Then we have Team Botswana having white shirts, white shorts, and white socks. It is going to be a spectacle here at the University of Namibia. Day 2 of this football matches, with some matches taking place yesterday at the Hagegeinkop Stadium, as well as here at the University of Namibia Stadium. Yesterday here we had the women's matches where Namibia battled against that is Malawi, while Botswana and Zimbabwe also took on each other in that competition. Of course, it is early days in the competition, but however, some teams already looking as pace setters and ready to compete and make sure that they return home with the title. Now the two captains here obviously saluting each other and doing the coin tours. The captain for Botswana is Frank Segele, and while we have the captain for Malawi, for Eswatini, is Andizwa Malaza. Andizwa Malaza will be playing on the right side here. He is a right midfielder for Eswatini, while the captain for Botswana is the goalkeeper. He will be in goal. Looking at some of the players that will be in this match, leading the front charge for Eswatini will be Ngama, number 19, playing as the striker. On the wings, we have Dupe Dlamini. Dupe playing on the right, Dlamini on the left. We have also Malasa in midfield, while the holding midfielder will be Nlabati, and then Masika on the left side of that midfield. Holding the backside for Malawi will be Tela on the left, Twala in the central, supported by Zenele, and then Mendlizi in the right side, while we have, that is, Zanlele in the goal for, that is, Eswatini. Looking at the Botswana side, fielding from the back is Seleke as the goalkeeper for that team. And then we have Kayaba on the left back side, Mozilla central defensive, assisted by Maluba, Lerima on the right back side, while Legeto will be fielding the left midfield side of that team, while Moribi will be in the central midfield position, assisted by Motating on the right side. Morandi, Nove, and Telero will be leading the charge. And now they begin this match with Botswana in position. It is now to Selege. Kicks it wide. And there is a free kick there in favor of Eswatini. It's going to be Twala to take it. Twala kicks it up. Still Eswatini with the attack here, looking confident, but the goalkeeper, Selege, make sure that it is in his comfortable hands. Building from the back here is a Botswana. And now it is Botswana with possession. Tlalato swings flanks here. Back in the middle of the park. Still Botswana with a great strike, but wide. That was Botswana's number 10, Toleko. Totleho. He's the one that struck that ball, the first effort to goal for Botswana. Eswatini begins building from the back here. Goalkeeper clears it in the middle of the park. It's Eswatini with the possession. And now what can they do with this one? It's Eswatini. It is inside the box. Tussle there. And out of touch for a throw-in. Eswatini begins their attack here. Ball in the box. And now a chance here for Eswatini. A chance! Well, not enough to trouble the goalkeeper. Botswana built from the back once again. It is Kayaba, plays it out of touch. And now Eswatini with the possession here. Jersey number 20. Straight to the goalkeeper. Well defended there. And now an attack. Botswana controls the ball in the middle of the park. Well, Kayaba there, not doing himself any justice with that ball. Eswatini continues with the match here with their number 20 player, Malaza. Out of touch once again for a throw-in that Mlenzi will take. Here goes Botswana now. Well stopped by Mlenzi, and it is not a legal tackle by Botswana's number 8, Moribi. It's going to be another free kick for Eswatini. It's another free kick for Eswatini here. What can Twala do with this one? Twala stands back and crosses it in, well in the comfortable hands of Selege. Selege now, Botswana building from the back. It's to Kayaba. Oh, a mistake there from Botswana's defender. Batana Mozilla there almost costing his team. Well, Botswana Mozilla not initially in the starting lineup, but you can see that he made it. And now Botswana on the attack. It is Botswana pushing a man forward here. This is a chance. Yeah! Great stop by the goalkeeper. Another chance. It is a corner kick in favor of Botswana. Well, one of their players, Marundu, is down there. You can see that was a great attack, starting off in the middle of the park for Botswana. A great pass there. And you can see there, that was the first shot. Great save by the keeper. Pulling off a save by Leclerc. And again, another shot by Marundu, which was saved by the keeper. Let's see what Botswana will do with this corner kick. It is Kayaba to take it. It is not such a good corner kick, but Botswana continues with their attack here with their jersey number 15, Ncube. Well defended there, a solid defense from Malawi's Twala. Eswatini's Twala, I mean. Players on the bench there will be waiting for their opportunity. It's Eswatini now in possession. Eswatini in possession with their number 10 player, Ncube. However, it's Botswana and a foul considered in a very critical place. What can Botswana do with this one? There are 3 players, Motating standing over it, as well as Totlehu. And there, Maluba as well. It seems like Maluba will be the one to strike this one. Quite central. Anything can happen from that position. Goalkeeper organizing. Let's see what Maluba will do with this one. Maluba strikes it, goes for the grass cutter, but well in the comfortable hands of Zanele. Totlero onto Legeto. Legeto now with the ball. Legeto driving in. Well defended by Eswatini. Eswatini's chance to hold possession play here. Under pressure. And Botswana in possession. It is a chance, however, Botswana's big man, Sotlero, not connecting well with the ball. Botswana built from the back against with their number 13, Motating. And now, this is a chance for Botswana. Ncube finding himself unmarked, but not producing the magic. Now Botswana continues with the attacks. Well defended by Eswatini. Back in the hands of Seleke, the captain of Botswana. Botswana continues here with jersey number 18, Baiza Mozilla. Back to the goalkeeper. And now this could be a chance here for Botswana, however, well intercepted. But play continues here with Botswana's number 10. Once again, a great clearance. It seems like Botswana are the hungry of the two. Nice stand here by Talako. And now a chance for... Oh, it's offside. A half a chance for Botswana's Ncube there. But Eswatini is saved by the referee's whistle. Eswatini kicking from the back here. Well blocked by Botswana on that side. Quite a windy morning here in the capital city. However, the match continues with Eswatini on the attack here. It's Eswatini on the attack, and now, oh, a chance begging for a finish. Great play by Botswana, Eswatini's Ncube. Chance for Botswana to regroup here and play it from the back. It will be their goalkeeper starting and plays it to Mozilla. Into the middle of the park. It's Botswana's number 20, Lekoto. And now plays it over to Matating. Matating with the possession here. Well, Botswana, what can they do with this one here? Oh. Tsotlego finding himself almost with a great chance there. Now Zanele Sitole to take this one. Plays it long. It is Duve with the chase. And Mozilla. It was indeed Kayaba playing it out of touch. It's a corner kick. A corner kick for Eswatini. 13 minutes played in this one. Can Eswatini produce here? Great clearance. Still Botswana's number 10 now with the ball. It's Toleklo and plays it to Nube. Great play there. And now it is Totlero. Totlero here. What can he do? Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Botswana. "13 minutes into the match and Botswana have a chance to take the lead in this one. It's going to be Motating. Katlo Motating. Look at the action replay there. A great build-up from Botswana. And there it was. The number 10. There is no doubt that is a penalty. I don't think we need any video assistant referee for that one, even if it was here. Of course, we do not have this video assistant referee in this competition. Well, it is Totlero to take the penalty. What can Totlero, Botswana's number 10, do with this one? It's Totlero, steps back. And scores! Whoa, the keeper rooted in his place. It's Botswana 1. Eswatini 0. A great penalty taken by Totlero. Wonderful stuff there by Totlero. Making sure he has the keeper rooted in his possession. And now, what can Eswatini do to pull back here? It's Eswatini on the attack with Dube with a cross, but well handled by Cabo. Well handled by the goalkeeper. Zenele, Frank Zenele. comfortably in the hands of Zanele Sitole. There is a free kick for Botswana. The goal scorer, Totleho, was impeded there and doesn't look comfortable down on the ground there. It seems he picked up a knock holding the left side of his hip. And now Totleho walks off with the medic. Eswatini's head coach for this one is Mduduzi Kualo, while the Botswana head coach is Talabo Mashintara. Goal kick for Botswana. Well, intercepted by Dube. Free kick for Eswatini here. With Twala leaves for Malaza to take. The captain, Andizwa Malaza. A sweet left foot there, well taken by Zenele. And that is former Brave Warriors coach Ricardo Manetti in the mix of things here. He has been doing a couple of gigs for Cosafa, and he is here, of course, representing Cosafa at this one. Ricardo Manetti, remember leading the Brave Warriors to the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations. He's also a former player who played most of his career at Santos in South Africa. It's Botswana with possession now. Well intercepted. And it's a free kick to Eswatini. Look at that once again. A beautiful taken a penalty by Totlego. It is the under-20 Region 5 games here. We have the Cosafa under-20 men's competition taking place at the University of Namibia Stadium. Oh, and this is a clear chance. Well saved there by the goalkeeper. Murantu there with a chance to put daylight between them and Botswana and Eswatini, but however, he managed to kick that ball straight into the goalkeeper. It is Kayaba, and now Letloko. Botswana here, their number 8, then attempted shot, from Maribi. Moaribi there. And look at that from Murantu. The trailing leg of the goalkeeper kept Eswatini in this game. And now, Botswana on the attack with Kayaba. A wonderful cross there. What can they do? Oh, and the defender struggles to clear his lines. And it's a free kick just right on the edge of the penalty area. Quite a silly free kick to concede there from Eswatini. Caught napping, struggling. I think it was too soft. But however, the referee has given it here. What can Botswana come up with here? Is it yet going to be another incredible take? The referee for this match is Philippus Hanyemunange Ngilingange of Namibia. Look at that penalty once again. And then, wow, a great finish. I'm sure people will be celebrating back in Gaborone, back in Charles Hill. Back in Kenya. And now, what can the number 10 do? Totlego standing behind the ball. You know, this is quite a short distance, so he has to really find a tactic to lift it over the wall and have it dip. It takes a very good technique, or either he can go for the grass cutter. Whatever it is going to be, is it going to produce a goal? And now, Tsotlego stands behind it and strikes it well over the bar. He must be disappointed with himself in that one. He could have done much better. And now it's back with Botswana. Back with Botswana, building from the back and a kick. Still no really clear-cut chance for Eswatini to trouble the goalkeeper of Botswana. Botswana themselves have had a couple of great chances there, with one of them leading towards the penalty and scoring it. Oh, and a missed kick from Botswana's defender here, and a strike! Just wide. A great strike there from Dlamini. Spectators watching this one attentively. And now Botswana's number 10, Tsotlego, handles the ball, failing to control it. Eswatini's players urging each other to hurry up to take this one. And now, well defended. And it's intercepted by Botswana. A free kick to Botswana. Botswana's right back to take it. Lerima. Well defended. A great kick towards front side here. Let's see what. Well defended by Botswana's Mozilla. Yet to settle here in the middle of the park. Ball play forward. What can Botswana's talisman do here? Ube. It is Ube. Cleared by Eswatini's back line. And a great attack here. This is a one-on-one, but however, goalkeeper Senela was alert to the danger and heads it back to his defenders. It's awkward for Eswatini's defense there, and they concede. A throw in. It's Kayaba walking over to take the throw in. Well, he thought it's a corner. Now Kayaba with the cross and the header. Oh, some confusion there between the goalkeepers and the defenders. However, Eswatini managed to clear their lines. Ube there switched flanks, playing from the left now as Dlamini switched to the right for Eswatini. A tactical change there, maybe to liven up things, because we could see that Dube was the liveliest of the players in Eswatini's colors. He has been changed to the left flank. A throw in for Botswana. We have approached the 30th minute mark. It is still 1-0 in favor of Botswana after their tally striker there, Tsetlogo, scored the goal. It's now Eswatini's number 7, and Dlamini with the chase. But the goalkeeper was quick off his line and managed to put the ball out of touch. It seems like the keeper is injured there. The captain of the team, Frank Seleke, seems to be down, being attended to by the medics here. A couple of players can take or use that opportunity for a drink. And that was the earlier free kick by Tsotlego, well over the bar. Like I said, it takes a unique technique to score from there. And there it was Eswatini's chance. However, it was not enough to threaten the goalkeeper. Ricardo Manetti in our midst here, doing great observations. It's going to be a throw-in for Botswana. Kayaba takes the throw, and it's Otlego, a Chibobo, as they call it. And now, it is Botswana with their attack here. Botswana, however, Eswatini's Dube takes this one. It is Dube. What can he do with it? However, it is blocked. It's now Botswana with this one. Leketo plays it over to Motsating. And now, a strong no-nonsense challenge there by Botswana's defender. However, it is a free kick awarded to Eswatini here. And now Dube again. Like I said, looking the livelier of the Eswatini players. He was challenged. Fikwani Kozi Dube. Quite a talent. With a diminutive stature, but dynamites come in small packages, and he is really proving that here. Now, what can Eswatini do with this one? It's another set piece that they will need to deliver. Standing behind it is Dube, as well as Malaza. And Dube to take it. And now a chance in the box. Well stopped by the goalkeeper. Well, Botswana almost had the chance to counter there. And now is the counter attack on for Botswana. It was 3 against 2 there. And Eswatini manages to clear the danger. Frank Seleke plays it to Lerima. And now once again to Lerima. It's Lerima with the ball. Back to their goalkeeper. And now to Mozilla. Back to the goalkeeper. Botswana playing comfortably from the back there. However, they overplayed it and it is out of touch. A throw in for Eswatini. It's a free kick, indeed. What can Eswatini produce out of this one as we approach halftime? Good communication between the goalkeeper and Maluba there. It's Dube on the attack for Eswatini. What can Dube do here? It's Dube moving in the box. However, it is well intercepted by Botswana's number 4, Maluba. And now, Motsating. Well intercepted. Back to the goalkeeper. To Mozilla now. It seems like Botswana are in control of this one. The early goal giving them all the confidence they needed into this match. And now it is again the goal scorer, Totlego, turns and plays it in the middle of the park to Morabi. Wonderful stuff there. Well defended by Eswatini. It's a throw in. It is Mozilla with the ball. Plays it to Morabi. Back to their goalkeeper, Seleke. And now to great play here by Eswatini. However, intercepted there, and this could be a chance. However, the defenders were on the alert there. Dube for Eswatini. Displaying great speed. However, it is a throw-in for Botswana to take. Plays it in the middle to Leketo. Leketo. Wonderful pass there. And now a great cross. However, too close to the goalkeeper. Zanele. Sitole. Dube. Wonderful skill by Dube there. Wonderful skill by Dube. Still Dube with the ball, playing some tricks here. What can he do? Holds possession and a great through ball there. It's still Dube. A brilliant tackle from Botswana's Lerima. It's a corner kick, which Captain Malaza will take. Andizwa Malaza. Andizwa Malaza drives it on. Oh, and now strike. Oh, well, Taylor not connecting well with the ball. Another corner kick and a chance here for a chance. What a save by Selene. This was the goal. Great play there. It was scrappy. Eswatini making use of the tussle. And you can see the first chance there. Great save by the goalkeeper. And now Tlamini. Wow. He had the goal backing for him. And he didn't take it. Seems like Frank Zeleke, the skipper of Botswana, is down again. He must be struggling. With less than 3 minutes remaining It is Botswana leading Eswatini by a 1-0 courtesy of a penalty scored by Tsotlego. He was the player fouled and converted the penalty comfortably. But that was the chance here for Eswatini. Look at that. Little scrappy there. Botswana defending in numbers. And then this was the chance. First touchdown to Gama, and then a miss by Dlamini. Well, the goalkeeper should be fine and ready to continue in this one. There seems to be a couple of players receiving medical attention currently, and now play must continue. Play to continue here with Eswatini. I can tell you what, from where I am seated, there are quite a number of fans singing and chanting for their teams here. Spirit is high. This is the Under-20 Region 5 Games, of course, a festival, a youth festival here in the capital city. And now what can Botswana do with this one? Back to their player Kayaba, who plays to the goalkeeper. It is Botswana with the play here. An attempted turn. And now, ball played long to Letauto. Plays it to their talisman, and now! A chance gone back in for Ngube. Ngube there. A great play by Tsotlego. Tsotlego there, intercepting the play, and a wonderful pass. He did everything right. Good turn. And just there when he had the chance, I think he was already celebrating in his mind, and blows it over. It would have been a great opportunity for Botswana to take this match 2-0 into halftime. Would have given them a 2-goal cushion. 4 minutes added on. There has been a lot of stoppages here. Couple of players picking up knocks. It is up to Eswatini to use or utilize these 4 minutes to the maximum of their abilities. However, it's Botswana with the ball now. Eswatini, Malaza. Well taken by a confident looking Frank Seleke. He's been quite solid in that position, even though there has been some worries about him injured. It is Eswatini to restart this play. I think both teams have given it their all in this first half. However, it is Botswana that had the better chances. They could have been already 3 up by now. Will they go on to regret this? It always happens like that when a team misses a lot of chances, goal-scoring chances. It could count against them in the later stages of this game. Botswana now on the attack. Well defended. However, just out of touch. And a throw in to Botswana. Botswana with a chance here and a shot. Well over. It was Morabi with that shot. Wow, wonderful stuff there by Malaza. Great control, great technique, the captain. Great skills there by Eswatini. Wow, Eswatini there. Some showboating and skills. Super disky. Well, we saw some super disky skills there. It's now Botswana on the attack. I think the referee might blow his whistle to halftime anytime soon. We have played most of the added time. Could be Botswana's final chance to extend their lead here. Play still continues though. It is the captain, Malaza. However, a goalkeeper first to eat. And there you have it. It is halftime between Botswana and Eswatini here. Eswatini falling to a penalty. And striker Totlego of Botswana, the foul player in that event, scoring the penalty as well. It has been a relatively busy first half for the men in the whistle there, with a lot of players going down. However, it was Botswana that grabbed their advantage. We'll be back for the second half.
My name is Ndoripula Hamtumwa. I'm the chairperson of the Region 5 Youth Games. Namibia is known for hosting major multidisciplinary games. As you recall, in 2006, Namibia hosted this edition, and that created a platform for us to be able to host junior multidisciplinary competition, such as the AU Region 5 Youth Games. We have the systems in place, therefore Namibia is destined to host these major games. This is a platform where we shape characters, where we shape new ideals, where we create friendship, where we begin to speak about economic empowerment, youth empowerment. And this creates excitement. This brings in the nerves to make the competition great, because this is where we break barriers. Destiny is only shaped by those that believes in working with the youth. And for me, I remain indebted to these young men and women who believes that Africa must arise, and it can only be arise by bringing everybody together and bringing the youth at the center of development. My wish is that when all the athletes that are coming here, they must come with an open mind that dreams can become a reality. Sport has the power to create an economic enhancement in the lives of all the athletes. So I wish all the athletes that are coming here all the best. And as I said, all dreams are valid and they can be a reality through sport.
My name is Jacqueline Gertze. I am the General Manager for the local organizing committee for the Region 5 Youth Games, Namibia 2024. The beautiful thing about the Region 5 Youth Games is that is your biggest multi-sport event in the SADC region. From our side as the local organizing committee and from the desk of the General Manager, you know, all systems are running. And as a country, we can with confidence say we are ready to welcome 9 other nations into Namibia as early as from 29th of June. For the first time also, this is the 11th edition, but for the first time, Special Olympics is part of the multiple sports event such as this, which is the Region 5 Youth Games. So inclusivity stands out as a very big highlight. And then also, not only inclusivity in terms of special athletes, athletes of disability, but also women, girls and boys competing in different sports codes with equal opportunity. It's a very big moment for communities and the nations to gel, to come together, get to know each other and really represent the African Union vision. The main factor here is sports infrastructure development to enable everybody to have access to sports. Namibia always promoted the active participation of young people in arts, music, sport and so on, but one thing was missing, and that is that we don't have access to sports facilities for everybody that loves the game. These games is basically creating that. We are representing the government of Namibia. When they speak, they refer to boys and girls, able and disabled. There's no moment in these games, and over the times that I have lived in the sport, that I have seen leadership speaking with the same voice in terms of inclusivity. And that is for me the best space to work in, and that inspires me a lot.
Maluwa strikes it, goes for the grass cutter, but well in the Sotlego, not connecting well with the ball. Botswana built from the back against with their number 13, Motsating. And now, this is a chance for Botswana. Ngube. Well intercepted, but play continues here with Botswana's number 10. Once again, a great clearance. Are they hungry of the two? Nice then here by Talako. And now a chance for... Oh, it's offside. It's Eswatini on the attack, and now, oh, a chance begging for a finish. Great play there. And now it is Tlero. Tlero here. What can he do? Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Botswana. And scores! Whoa, the keeper rooted in his place. It's Botswana 1. Eswatini. A Namibia Stadium. Oh, and this is a clear chance. Well saved there by the goalkeeper. Oh, and the defender struggles to clear his lines. And it's a free kick just right on the edge of the penalty area. And now, Tsotlero stands behind it and strikes it well over the bar. Oh, and a missed kick from Botswana's defender here, and a strike! Just wide. Tsotlero scored the goal. In for Botswana. Kayaba takes the throw, and it's Tsotlero. Chibok he do. Holds possession, and a great through ball there. It's still Dube. A brilliant tackle from, drives it on. Oh, and now strike. Oh, well, Taylor not connecting well with the ball. Another corner kick and a chance here for a chance. What a save! It is Botswana with the play here. An attempted turn, and now ball played long to Tlero. Plays it to the talisman, and now a chance gone back in for Botswana with a chance here and a shot. Well over. Technique, the captain. Great skills there by Eswatini. Wow. Eswatini there.
My name is Jacqueline Gertze. I am the General Manager for the local organizing committee for the Region 5 Youth Games, Namibia 2024. The beautiful thing about the Region 5 Youth Games is that is your biggest multi-sport event in the SADC region. From our side as the local organizing committee and from the desk of the General Manager, you know, all systems are running. And as a country, we can with confidence say we are ready to welcome 9 other nations into Namibia as early as from 29th of June. For the first time also, this is the 11th edition, but for the first time, Special Olympics is part of the multiple sports event such as this, which is the Region 5 Youth Games. So inclusivity stands out as a very big highlight. And then also, not only inclusivity in terms of special athletes, athletes of disability, but also women, girls and boys competing in different sports codes with equal opportunity. It's a very big moment for communities and the nations to gel, to come together, get to know each other and really represent the African Union vision. The main factor here is sports infrastructure development to enable everybody to have access to sports. Namibia always promoted the active participation of young people in arts, music, sport and so on, but one thing was missing, and that is that we don't have access to sports facilities for everybody that loves the game. These games is basically creating that. We are representing the government of Namibia. when they speak, they refer to boys and girls, able and disabled. There's no moment in these games, and over the times that I have lived in the sport, that I have seen leadership speaking with the same voice in terms of inclusivity. And that is for me the best space to work in, and that inspires me a lot.
It is the Region 5 Youth Games 2024. We're excited for you to join us in the land of the brave, Windhoek, Namibia. We're also excited for you to join us on the socials, and we have 3 main hashtags for these games. And I've got my chairman here as well as my general manager to share with us the hashtags. Hashtag
Own the Moment.
and hashtag,
I am Region 5.
and it is hashtag More Than Games. We're excited. Join us on our socials. Join us, share your videos with us, and walk this journey with us. It is Region 5 Youth Games 2024. See you there.
The second half of this match is about to commence here. It is a game between Eswatini and Botswana, the Cosafa Under-20 Championship, part of the Region 5 Youth Games here at the University of Namibia in the capital city, Windhoek. We had a great, entertaining first half between these two nations. Botswana's Totleho scoring the first goal of the match, and the only goal in that half through a penalty. Botswana, the better of the two sides in that half, one can say, with a couple of chances that could have led to a goal. It should have been daylight between them and Eswatini in that one. Eswatini themselves having a few glimpses of greatness there, wonderful touches and all that. The second half starts, and let's see what these two teams have to produce. Kayaba plays it to Gube. It's a free kick in favor of Botswana there. A promising position if they have a good set piece taker there. It's going to be Kayaba standing behind it, as well as the goal scorer Tsotlego. It seems fitted for a right footer, but probably Kayaba, the left footer, will take his chances in this one. Kayaba to take. And now strikes it. The wall does its job. And now Eswatini playing forward here, well defended, but still Eswatini. And now out of touch for a throw in to Botswana. It's going to be Mori Lerima Tsotsego to Leketo, and now to Lotlego. A misplaced pass there by Moroabi. And now Eswatini, what can they do with this one? Over to the right flank there with Dlamini. A throw in to Eswatini. Eswatini. Early stages of the second half. Still scrappy. Let's see if the players have listened to the coach's instructions. And now, Swatini's goalkeeper. Wonderful skills there by Dube. Fiwa Yokonkozi. Fiwa Yankozi Dube. A talented maestro there. And now, a change for Eswatini. What can Eswatini do with this one here? It's a great chance here. Sandizo Zibane was brought in here for Eswatini. And now, what will Botswana do with this set piece? Well, it's almost an own goal. It was a heart-stopping moment there for Eswatini's back line. An attempted clearance turning almost into an own goal. And now an easy corner kick awarded to Botswana. Let's see if Eswatini will regret this. It's going to be Kayaba to take it for Botswana. Kayaba to take. Well defended, but still not out of danger. Can now still not out of danger for Eswatini. However, the referee blows for an offside. It's Botswana to start from the back. It's Eswatini actually to start from the back. What can they do with this one? Not such a great play there from Zimbabwe. And now a tackle there. Eswatini living very dangerously. Cleared. And now it is good, man. Oh, what a save. However, credit to the goalkeeper there, stopping that short. It was a great attempt there from Murandu, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, to be fair. And now, Botswana. That logo, show me your number, he says. Over to the left with Kayaba. Delivers one and a miss. Oh, Ngube, how many chances is he going to get in this match?